Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is your coach Geeta Dubey, and today I'm going to talk to you about something which is from my personal experience and what all you would do, which means that the question which we'll be taking today, that you should understand what is the science behind success. So as we all know that everything has a different perspective, right? And we have to look at success as what all we could do more scientifically, or from a former scientist perspective, what all you can see, that what all needs to be done and what all steps needs to be taken for you to guarantee get success in anything in your life, or in any goal, or in any areas in your life. All right, so that's what we'll be addressing today, the science behind success, a former scientist, which is me, perspective. Okay, and before I start my video, please don't forget to press the bell icon and of course press the like button, so I would know that I'm making something which is helping you out all, and that will give me a huge encouragement to make more such videos. Along with that, also please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and you can also share my videos, because sometimes people, they are looking for some answers, or they're looking for some kind of guidance, and so that if you share my video, it'll be helpful to them as well. So with all that, let's get started. So the question which we'll be addressing today is, have you ever wondered what it takes to achieve success? So you must be like, I'm sure most of us have gone through that part where we are thinking, okay, I've made some of my goals, and what do I need to do to achieve them, right? So as a former scientist, I'm here to offer you a unique perspective on this subject. Success isn't just about luck or talent, it's science. Yes, I'm 100% sure that some people say, oh, some people are lucky, or some people, they have all the beautiful talent in the world. That's not true. It's science. It's understanding how you can move forward to achieve your goals, and it's all scientifically laid out for you. Like I said, as a former scientist, I can really give you my own experience into it, what I had gone through and what I had learned, that how the success and achieving a success works. So what steps you could take? So I'll be talking about the 5 steps, and all 5 of them are very crucial and important. So please pay attention. So the first one is, which is step number 1, clear goals. So let's dive right in. Firstly, success starts with a clear goal, just like an experiment. You need a hypothesis, a direction to guide your actions, correct? So first and foremost thing what you could do is definitely write your goals. And when I say write your goals, I don't want you to write in some kind of haste or hurry. I really want you to sit down and you have to think through your goals till the time you reach. Like, let's say if you have a goal for 30 days or 60 days or 90 days, you need to just think through all out, like what all you'll be doing, and it should be with a clarity. Okay, so let's say I want to earn, let's say $5,000 in a month, so in 30 days. So that's a clear goal, right? So it should be very specific. I keep saying that you please write down your goals should be very specific. Number 1, they should have, if you can add a start date or an end date, that's brilliant. Number 2, if you can be very specific what you really want to achieve, because as a scientist, we're supposed to do that, right? So we cannot miss out. The dates are very important, like when you want to start and when you want to end. And then because the analysis is dependent on that, right? So you have to be very careful. Now think like a scientist today, right? So do write the dates, start or the end date, and if you don't want to do that, that's fine, but definitely make an end date, because that's very, very important. Also do write specifically what you want to do, like whatever you want to achieve, that should be very specific, like I need to do this work or do this project by this date. So the name of the exact project should be written in your goal or your aim. Okay, so that's very important. So you need, because you're programming your mind to move in that direction so that you can take more actionable steps. What is going to be the step number 2? So it's going to be crucial for the plan. Success isn't built overnight. It requires dedication and consistent effort. Developing a step-by-step strategy is like conducting a well-designed experiment. So here, after once you've made your goal, so now you have to think, like I have always talked about it in other videos, like once you have, let's say, a 30 days goal, so what you'll be doing each day should be your next strategy, right? So, okay, I have to achieve this so and so by end of 30 days, right? So now you write down from day 1 to 30 what all actionable steps you'll be taking each day. Because and it should be manageable as well. So this is very important. A lot of people overlook this step and they say, no, that's fine, I've written a goal, I can go and achieve it, but that's not how it is done. Okay, so make sure you write down each day. You make sure that you are writing down in details, even if it's a small step, don't or a small action. Don't undermine this making a plan. Okay, just write down, even if you have to write on a one sentence in that day, but make sure that that's counted as a strategy that you're writing down, let's say, each sentence every day for next 30 days. So make sure you don't forget this step. It's very, very, very important. Okay, so what's going to be the step number 3? And this is one of the major ones I talk so much about. And you can go and watch my other videos where I talk as like your failures are as important as success. So what does it mean? Embracing your failures. Let's be honest to ourselves, right? It's okay to fail sometimes, and it's okay to accept the failures as well. So contrary to popular belief, failure is not opposite to success. It is definitely not, but rather an integral part of it. So whenever you're trying to achieve any successes in your life or a success in your life, you must know there's going to be some failures. Okay, you have to embrace those failures. Just like in science, each failure is a learning opportunity. So when you start looking at the failures like they are the learning opportunity, you are going to definitely embrace them, adapt, and refine your approach. So whenever you see there's a hurdle, an obstacle, whenever you're trying to move towards your goal, and if you feel that, okay, so now if I have a major obstacle, let me rethink, redefine, or let me just go through that step again so that I can move it. Like when I used to do rather experiments in my lab, I never used to go to the manager or tell the higher authorities, oh, I'm failing this one. No, what I used to do, unless I keep trying and I'm still getting the same results, if the last resort is going and asking for help, then you do so. But before that, you can always redefine what's going on. You can understand the step, what went wrong, so you can do your own analysis over there. So as a scientist, like I said, I have witnessed the power of data. Now there comes the data. You have to keep the track of your data, measure your progress, track your achievements, adjust accordingly. So you have to keep adjusting accordingly. So one day could be a good day and there could be a bad day, but that does not mean that you should not progress in that direction. No, that means that you should keep doing, you should keep moving into that direction or towards that goal. Okay, so we were not so given some kind of privilege. Okay, now you can stop your experiment and you cannot work on it anymore. No, you are not supposed to do that. You're supposed to keep working on it, refine it. If one step needs any modification, you're supposed to do the modification. So that kind of leverage you have to give. Same with your life and with your goals. Okay, by analyzing your results, you can optimize your path to success. So once you start to analyze your results very well, whether it's a good or bad, so you are kind of optimizing your path to success. Now you are kind of seeing the success in the both equilibrium, like probably as a failure also you can see it and you can refine it now, and success, of course, it's going to give you a lot of self-satisfaction. So step number 4, like I said in my previous step number 3, that analyzing your data and collaborating. Additionally, it's crucial to surround yourself with the right people. So there might be some people, they would say, even if your data is good, they might come up and say, oh, no, that's not good for you. You need to change or something. So you need to definitely surround yourself with the right people, just like a scientific laboratory, right? So when we work in laboratories, we have to be very careful, like who are we surrounded, who are we sharing our data with them. There are teams which are assigned to you where you can share the data with them. So collaboration and diversity of the ideas foster creativity and drive innovation, correct? So the good team you have, you're working on a project, you'll be able to attain all the right successes in it. Find a supportive network that encourages your growth. So make sure who are you sharing your data with, who you're trying to speak to, or if it's just a personal goal, just write down and just analyze it. So you have the power to analyze your own data. So if you don't have a network to share it with. So step number 5, it's the most important, right? Staying persistent. Lastly, but never underestimate the importance of perseverance. I know people would say, that, oh no, I'm not getting my results, I should stop, I should not continue. Please don't do that. See, perseverance, that's why I said your end date is so important, like which you wrote in the goal, which is like keep going. If that date comes and something happens, then you can reconsider, but before that you should not. Keep going, keep going. Don't worry about what's happening, what you're getting, what you're not getting. Science requires patience and resilience. Of course, you have to have a patience, because while you're doing experiments in those labs, you have to sit through like sometimes 4, 5, 6 hours and straight just analyzing data, and the experiment is going on, correct? So success really comes easy, but with determination and resilience, that you keep going, you'll not stop working, or you not be able to do anything. So you can overcome any obstacle and achieve greatness. So there you have it. Success decoded through a lens of a scientist, a former scientist. So what are the key points we need to remember, correct, from this video? So the key points are like setting a clear goals. Always have a clear goals. MAP, which is a making a plan. Always have a plan, and like day wise, or you need to break down into manageable steps. I always talk about that. EF, embracing your failures. You should be able to embrace your failures. You should not be disheartened or discouraged that you have faced any failures, and you should stop and you should not move ahead. AD and C, analyzing your data very well and collaborating with the right people. If you're not able to find right people, that's fine. You have all the power to definitely analyze your data well. And the last but not the least is the staying persistent. Yeah, you have to keep going no matter what. And remember the end date. If it's 30 days, make it 30 days. You don't have to fall apart by 15th day or so. Keep going. 30 days means 30 days. So keep working hard on that goal. Okay. So remember all these points, or you can use all of them, which would really help you to move forward and achieve success. Okay. So thanks for watching today. That was the end of the session. So don't forget and share. Please don't forget to press bell icon, like button, and share your comments. And do share the video with other people someone might need to hear this at this point of time. Comment, let me know in the comments which one of the tips you will start working on today from. So you remember that today, if you have to adapt to any one tip, please let me know in the comments that you started working and it's giving you results. Do also visit to my website, which is www.geetadubey.com. And please, last but not the least, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And I'll be back with more business growth tips, more motivational life coaching tips for you all, and that will be a huge encouragement. And with that, you all have a wonderful day.